Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, there was a trial by fire for Kyle Bowler last season. But with a year of experience behind him, you gotta figure the ceiling's pretty high for him this year. But Falcons, Ravens, next.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of leading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Steve Brooking is among the very top inside linebackers in the game. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. On the other end of the field stands a player who needs no introduction. Ray Lewis is almost unquestionably the best inside linebacker in football. He's the kind of dominant pass rusher that every defense needs and every offense dreads. This guy dreams of sacks in his sleep. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads. Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off to begin the game. Right crew catches it back at the 23. A nice day for football, and ESPN Susie Culver will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Dan, it's a beautiful... Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive with their own 23-yard line. He tags the missile, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Yard line. A bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Draft got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, two receivers to the left.
Bowler rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with two defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just...
But we'll see if they can pull it off. Lewis will take the handoff and can't convert the third down. Fourth down coming up.
Jason Webster made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D
Slips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Matt Stewart makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
Falcons offense takes the field, and they capitalize on the defensive stop. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Dunn will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball to Falcons 38-yard line.
Catch out to the left,
Gain of
and
6
that's
yards.
good for 6. Picks up a couple.
Fearless Price had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert.
We'll see what they do.
Vick dumps this one off, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Gary Baxter didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Right
Return of
full
11 on
gets
the
it
play.
at the 15. Tackled at the 26. The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line.
Pass is incomplete.
Bowler rifles it out
Number
left
11
side,
was
and
the
this
intended
one is
receiver.
incomplete.
Number 36 with the
DeVar
coverage.
Darling tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Potential
Second
for
and
some
10.
nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Johnson goes in motion. Taylor rips down the line and is looking for more. 15.
Travis Taylor is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. With the defense even on the field, let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Dave Zastuda holding.
Now the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Rossum downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jenkins goes in motion. Chews up 14 yards, and that brings up first down.
First and
First
10.
down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
Shoots forward for 9 yards.
Ward Dunn is one of those quick
with the
players.
tackle.
5'9", 180. This guy's hard to get a handle on. He relies on his agility to move the ball downfield.
Second and inches. Ball at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Will Demps was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Crumpler goes in motion. Dunn takes it for his 5th carry and converts the third down.
First and 10.
Ward Dunn played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Vic zings it to the right side, and it got away from him a bit.
Ineligible
Incomplete.
receiver. Number 79, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Hit by
down.
the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First and 15. Ball at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Dunn gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Ravens are out in front, 7-0.
And that's a penalty.
Somebody else.
Incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
And Reed knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect team for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Moore lines up for the punt. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. It's 3.
He returned
Back
7
down
yards
at
on
the
the play.
20. Hey.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect. Lamont Brightful
Okay,
did a
what's the
nice job
plan?
getting some yards after.
Okay, let's go.
Nice job getting some yards after fielding a solid punt. Oh, it
what's
sure
the
was.
plan?
Perfect D for that
Okay.
situation.
And the Ravens bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ricard takes it across the line and rambles for about 5.
Corey Hall with the tackle. Second
down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ball at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught with room to run. Runs out of bounds at the 31. First down.
Kyle Bowler is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 120 yards and 1 touchdown.
Ricard goes in motion. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Ravens' 35-yard line.
Throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan Scott came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. The first on 3rd and long. Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Todd McBride targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, I thought that he would have gotten run over there, but he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and
the big man.
That will bring up 3rd down. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
47-yard line. Third and 7. Ball at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Heap goes in motion. Moeller sees it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
I can't hear ya. I can't hear ya. Yeah. Woo. Bring it, baby. Yeah.
All right, guys, put your hands up. Knock it down. Come on, knock it down.
Zastudu gets ready to punt this away.
To make the return.
Zastudu gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fair catches it at the 17.
First and 10.
Falcons offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Vick throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Michael Vick throws right past the coverage. And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
29 yards.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Well done. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more. Those from last year. That is impressive.
Throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Will Debs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, 8 yards to go. And kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Will Debs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him the second batted ball of the game.
Great run.
Moore lines up for the punt. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Right fields the deep punt at the 24. A nice brought down at the 26. 4. The Ravens are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Lewis hauls it in right side, and he's looking for room.
Number 24.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Johnson goes in motion. On second down, and that's well past the markers for a first.
Well, Lewis sticks close to his blockers here.
This drive at their own,
And it pays off.
second down call, and nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Kyle Bowler is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. Ravens, midway through the first, the ball at their own 26-yard line. Travis Taylor came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 74-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Not a lot of action after that, and that's where we end up. Ravens are holding on to a lead, 7-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Travis Taylor has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. kicks it off to begin the second half. Blossom downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Vic zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Gary Baxter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up there.
Dunn pitches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Work done. Knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Vic zings it to the right side. It's incomplete.
Don't let him kick it deep.
Lines up the punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Right forward, at the 30. Stop at the 41. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here. Lamont Brightful did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 41-yard line. Lewis picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Lewis uses his number 5 and runs out of bounds past the marker.
Jamal Lewis works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Past the marker and eventually... Second down. Jamal Lewis just slammed through the D on that play for a few extra yards. Hey, that's what I call a charge.
Well, and I tell you, this guy just has the knack for getting away from would-be tacklers.
And when you can get away from even the most agile tackler like we just saw there, you'll find a lot of success.
Lewis carries it for the ninth time. Barely picks up the first down. First down.
Down! Motion.
Gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Corey Hall with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 29.
Down! Set! Blue 13!
14. It will be first down.
Ravens.
Tackle.
And when you can get...
Let's step it up this time.
Webster takes him down back at the 15.
Jason Webster targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the
Second
game.
and 11.
Oh, look at those numbers.
Ball at the
That's
15.
how to get it done on the ground.
Lewis goes in motion.
Flex, strong trip. Flex, strong trip.
Johnson passes it over.
First down, Ravens.
Gets past the markers for a first down.
Kevin Johnson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens.
Third tackle of the game.
Incredible catch.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up the ball after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need.
He's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. So far, he's got 69 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms a beauty here. Russell downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's
Yeah.
good work out there,
All right,
man.
all right, yeah.
Falcons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. The 17.
Terrell Suggs got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
It all starts with the guys up front.
Second down coming up. Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down, empty backfield. Him to drop the ball, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Corey Fuller had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Well, it sure was. For that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Brightful fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 48.
Lamont Brightful racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit. Lamont Brightful racked up a few yards on
and that'll do it for the third quarter.
the size of...
Yeah, I see
The Ravens enjoying the lead, 14-0. Start this one on the center logo at their 48-yard line. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Ball at the 49.
Ricard goes in motion. Kearney blasts him back at the 49.
Patrick Kearney with the tackle.
Patrick Kearney targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Lewis has third down, and that's his second. Gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up. Second.
Corey Hall brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Is this the only way your own can move the ball downfield?
Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away.
Number 21 to make the return.
Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fair catches it at the 16.
First and 10.
Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Price grabs the rope right side and gains a couple.
With the tackle.
Vick throws a ball, and it gets away from him, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 74, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty. Got hit by the...
Second and 12. Ball at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Catches it in the flat. Third down, 1 man back. Vick throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Will Dix swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer yet.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive be like that, Bill.
Third. Catches the left sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Randy.
Vick throws a bullet to the flat and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Gary Baxter with the tackle. Second
Second
and 6.
down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Down.
Dunn didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 79, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second and
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:58.
Down.
Vick throws it forward to the flat, and 58. It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Michael Vick knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands, and he's piled up 62 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Edgerton Hartwell was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the coordinator.
Sure was.
The Falcons take their first timeout.
First and
First
10.
down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 41.
Down.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete.
incomplete with the deflection.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down. Sit him down. Get him out of our stadium. Oh.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
10.
is stopped at 1:42.
Timeout.
Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down. Listen. Now move
Timeout.
Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Vick pulls it to the right side. The ball is caught at the 26. Third down with the tight end right. Hartwell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. Told you.
Edgerton Hartwell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball. They have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Vick hurls a bullet way down the left sideline,
Pass is
and it
incomplete.
falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over
Is the
on
intended
down.
receiver. Gary Baxter with the cover.
Albie Crumpler has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Luther.
Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball at the Ravens' 24-yard line. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Come on, Baltimore. We need that first down.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Ravens come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time. 0.
Okay, enjoy this one. We're gonna get you next time. We're gonna get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right. Good to see you.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Jamal Lewis got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 1-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead by 14. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens win this one 14-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Travis Taylor is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
First off, I'd like to give it up to the fans. They were big for us at this game today. Man, we just fed off their energy, and they fed off ours. I'd like to give it up to all the fans out there.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.